What's up, guys? This is Logical Blade back with another episode of our Rome campaign here, part 5. Now, if you saw the last video, and if you didn't, here's a recap real quick. We ended up moving into Genoa, starting a war with the Massilians here. They ended up sending an army back to retaliate and attacking, and had a pretty good defense on that town here, and as you can see here, pretty much obliterated their army, which was awesome. So now I can really start to make a push here into their land, and it doesn't seem like they have really any more forces, so at least enough to defend this town. So I think, let's see the garrison here. They got 15 units. They're all like actual units, not some shitty like peasants or whatever. But so 17 units. These guys aren't recruiting, so that brings them up to 20. I'm expecting them to be back and refurbished. So let's say 27 units, rounded up to 30 by the time I get there. So I'm going to have to fight 30 units, it looks like, about. So let's see if we can send 2 full stacks their way. Also in the last episode, these guys kind of took turns declaring war on me. The raidie actually sent an army down, almost captured Medland from me, and I ended up pulling an army over from Patavium and just barely defeating him in the open field. And towards the end of the last video, the Helvetii also declared war on me, although they have yet to send a force down or just really make their army appear. I know they had a full stack at some point in this town. I don't know if they lost it or if it's just up north raiding somewhere, but that is yet to be known. Alright, so actually before we start recruiting here, let's take a look at some of this stuff. Looks like we can research here. So I want to be able to get these level 3 agricultural buildings, so let's spend the next 7 turns researching these 2 here. And then I haven't done it in a while, so let's take a look at the politics here. We've got minus 19 for Papiria, but if I remember correctly, yeah, they just have a statesman. That's no worry if they secede. I don't think they would take an army with them. So Julia is one I'm going to want to keep loyal. So let's see how much secure loyalty. Yeah, I don't want to spend 1300 on that, so what we're going to do is see if we can like promote. That might cost a little less. Alright, so let's see. Minus 6. Alright, let's see if we gotta pay to promote him again. Yeah, 672. Because I think the first one was free to promote him. Alright, so minus 5, I can live with that for now. Once it gets like closer to 10, that's when I start to worry a little bit, but I don't really care if they're negative. Like, they're always like a little bit negative, so it's not bad. Alright, so which one? This one gives me more food and a little more money, so let's do that. I don't really need replenishment in my my most protected province, so let's recruit a few more units here. Let's get some cav, and then we'll fill out with some missiles there. Alright, so let's keep moving my spy so we can discover some more of these factions here. I want to discover Pontus before I swing down into like Egypt and shit. So let's put my spy there. Hopefully that should discover Pontus. And it didn't. Yet they have an army right there. That's weird. Alright, so let's see if they already were discovered. I don't know if I discovered them yet or not, but oh cool, they're there. So let's see if we can trade with them.
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair answer.
Moderate. Alright, cool.
No.
So looks like going to war with Massilia really hasn't impacted my ability to get trade like I thought it would. Arverni are never going to trade with me. What about the Arde? Because I don't really want to move into Greece yet. I want to get Massilia first, end that war. Alright, maybe that's better they rejected. Gives me the option to go there. But, okay, so let's see. think I did everything I wanted to. Got the research, checked the politics, got the spy moving. Alright, so they also have here. Let's go scope out Tolosa. I'm assuming, okay, so they got another force here of 13. So if they're gonna have 13, how many armies do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could still create another army and push all these guys towards Massilia if I needed to. So let's raise an army here. I don't want to do Papiria because they're going to be the first to secede. I would just be fighting the army I made. Let's do Junia. And I guess we gotta make them that for now. But that's okay. Alright, so down to 2200 per turn. Gonna have to get that up. But let's end the turn here. And let's see what the AI decides to do. Hopefully not much. I don't care. I'm assuming Massilia is going to recruit a lot. They always have funds. That settlement's very valuable. They have Tolosa, which is a resource producing settlement. So again, that's going to generate more income for them. But I'm not worried about that. It's just a matter of, is 2 stacks going to be enough? Or am I going to need 3 full stacks?
Your people are wounded by this
They
war.
want peace.
Now is the chance to end the struggle.
I make you a client state?
Take it or suffer.
Oh shit, I did not want to accept that.
By the Tetractys,
Alright, that's fine.
you have a
I'll
good
just fucking
mind in
break
your
the peace
skull.
agreement at some
Your
point. That
decision
gives me at
here
least
is
a little bit of a
most
safety
excellent.
net. Okay, so Etruscan League wants to smoke. They're back. So Helveti, alright, there's that army. So that's fine. All my northern settlements are very well protected, well defended. They attack Medland. That's probably the weakest army I have garrisoned up there. But it's okay because I've got the walls, and I'm pretty sure I have a fair amount of missile units in this. Alright, so let's give them 2 more missiles, see what our garrison is. Alright, so that'll give us like 7 missile units, enough infantry, and they're barbarians, so I'm not worried. Unless it's all like chosen swordmen, which is not going to be Tholus. Alright, so they're sending them my way. That'd be sick if they attacked. Alright, so let's get some troops. I was going to recruit there, but you know what I'm thinking? The Nori aren't attacking me yet in this campaign. Big word there is yet. They always like to swing down, and Norea is such a commitment to go take. I usually like to take these 2 guys first, because I'll take my Korea army, swing it, and I'll swing a Batavium army and go take it. But what we're going to do is we're going to swap these 2 armies out. So that way if I do get attacked, I'm alright. And let's put them in some double time. Go chill in Valathri. And these guys are going to sit here and recruit real quick. Let's get them some cav. Let's get them some soldiers. Okay, so we're well defended here. They don't really have the option to play the cat and mouse game because I've got armies in both now. So hopefully they attack and we get an early battle in this video. That would be awesome. Carthage is just kind of chilling, unless they're really making moves in Spain, which I don't know. We're pretty locked up on the south. The east has been pretty dormant for the most part. Doesn't look like anybody's really captured settlements in the east. Apollonia's Athens now, that's interesting. Larissa, Sparta. Okay, so nothing really major going on over there. Let's end the turn here and hopefully Etruscan attack. I can just wipe that concern off of the map and just keep on keeping on. I wish I had a little more eternally income. Looks like we're up to 2,500 now, just so I could recruit a little bit and get these full stacks going. Maybe what I do is wait out the 10 turns to not take a piece hit on the Massilia deal. But I don't care as much about that. But if the Helvetii do decide to attack me, goddamn, I can't talk. But could always just go take their town, end that war, and really maybe focus on the raiding, because they do have I think it's an iron producing settlement, which would be a nice bonus. Pussies. Thought they were going to attack. They're just bluffing. They'll pull them back next turn, watch. Oh, we got a few more factions discovered. Probably like Armenia. Yeah, maybe Colchis. Samaria. Alright, let's see if we can get some deals with them. Armenia, no. Samaria, 346. That would be a nice bonus to have there. Yeah, they're at war with Pontus, so they're not going to want to negotiate with me since I got deals with Pontus. But I think Pontus and like Pergamon and all them usually like ally with each other. So, oh, Rhodos, I need to go discover them. They always want trade. So let's go check on this spy, because I think that's the easiest thing to forget about, is just always keeping this guy moving. Especially since, like, how old is he? They usually like die at some point, so I try to discover as much as I can, because you see how many turns it takes to get these guys all the way out here. So probably discover Seleucids here. Yep. Seleucids aren't going to want a deal, not even going to try it. Just prior experience speaking. Could always be wrong, but just assuming. Got other things to focus on. That would have been nice if they were in a double time stance. I could push them with both my armies here and use the ballistas to really fuck them up, but I'd rather save the troops and just kind of let them attack my city. So let's move these guys a little farther up now. Let's get one of these and two of these in there. And let's fill out this stack here with... I'm going to need a lot of infantry, I think, to get over these walls of Massilia, because they usually have a decent amount of missile units and decent infantry as well. So I'm going to need a lot of just kind of cannon fodder as I'm assaulting those walls. So I'm going to need a lot of foot soldiers. I know missiles are really good units, but just taking that wall initially, I'm going to need a lot of troops, and the missiles won't be that effective just throwing up at the walls. So I'm going to focus more on infantry here. Okay, so I got to keep remembering to check the politics here, make sure these guys aren't getting too bad. He's a bigot. Yeah, that doesn't matter. They're not dominant anywhere. Nobody likes them. Alright. I need to get you guys a battle, so depending what Helvetii does here, maybe let's think about just pushing them. Because, I mean, I could just destroy that army, take their town real quick, and be done with that war. So, maybe it's worth it. Would be fun to use the ballistas. And since I'd be attacking a fort, they'll just sully out of it anyway.
A treaty between us would
see if I can
please
get some money
the
for
gods
that
and give
shit.
our enemies much to think about. Well,
420,
the
yeah,
portents
right.
are clear. A treaty between us
Alright,
would
let's get
please the
920.
gods. I have no wish.
Fuck you then. Alright, Etruscan League's kind of just dead in the water, chilling by Rome. They've got to land at Neapolis or Valathri, so that's alright. Military access, no. Helvetii.
Their spirits tell us that we should offer
Why?
you gold. We do not argue with spirits.
Like, next time I go to war with them, I'm gonna go to war with both their military allies. So, no, I'm gonna attack you next turn. Alright, well, they did retreat. So, maybe they caught a glimpse of how many men I actually had. Ha! So, where the hell is House of Papiria? Where is the secession? Oh, these guys? That's funny. They got like nobody. I think I've... Oh, what the hell? They got like the next gen research troops. Alright, so let's go get rid of these guys real quick. They're gonna be a good army, so let's see what the balance of power is. I'm most likely gonna hire some mercenaries. Yeah. So let's get some mercenaries in here. Probably won't be able to get too many, but see what that does. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull my army up from Cosentia. If I double time them, they should be able to get within striking range. Okay, so there we go. Here's our first battle. An unexpected battle. I was expecting to fight Massilia or the Helvetii early, but... Okay, so they're withdrawing. So... I'm gonna pull these guys here. Move them back because I don't want that army to get ambushed. So hopefully they take the bait and attack. Let's see what Brundisium's got. Alright, so they got an average garrison. Nothing great, but they can attack Brundisium if they want. I might lose that one, but I'll have more than enough to take it back the next turn. So let's go back to this plan. Can these guys get to Octutor on this turn? Yes, they can. Alright, so they're fortified. They'll have reinforcements of 9. So that'll be 29 units fortified. I have 12, 18. So that's a pretty even fight. Let's wait one turn and hire one of those. And I'm gonna get rid of some of those cav that I hired as mercenaries. I know I wasted a little bit of money on that, but that's 341 upkeep. I want to get that 300 back next turn to recruit up north. So, research. Let's get that other agriculture research done. Let's end the turn. God, I keep leaning over my desk here to look a little closer at my monitor. I've been upgrading my gaming setup a little bit, and I've just been working off my laptop screen, and I just got a new keyboard as well, so my screen has been a little bit farther back than I'm used to playing on, and a little harder to see, so I ended up ordering a monitor, and that's going to be arriving tomorrow. So I cleared the space out for it today because I'm just going to be really excited to plug it in and play games. So I did all the organizing today, and the monitors or the screen I'm working on is even farther away now. Okay, so 1600. Okay, I might lose this, but let's see what happens. They're gonna have to work on ladders, so the only shitty part is I don't have good Javi units. I'm just working with some levies. My garrison fleet hopefully is velites, but it might be levies as well, which kind of blows. But okay, so they don't have that many infantry. If they send their general up pretty quick, hopefully I can put some work in on him. The cav are good cav, but they're not going to be able to do anything. If I had like 2 more Princep units, I wouldn't be as worried. But these Astadi are going to get murked by Praetorians. but it's kind of like some of the other battles I've said are losing battles and ended up with a positive outcome. But really, the way I view some of these battles is just to do as much damage as I can, expect to lose, and just make the battle where I go take it back like that much easier. And I don't mind losing a large portion of a garrison army. I'd rather lose that than like an actual legion. So let's see. They're gonna attack this wall, which is all right as long as they don't go there. Hopefully they get more towards my towers. But if they do go on this corner here, it's actually gonna, I think, hurt them a little bit because I can stack up guys here. They're gonna have to fight the whole way down here. So first of all, before I forget, okay, so I do have 2 velites, 140. So okay, that's actually decent. That's 360 more jabbies I can use. Let's line them up here so they can land real quick. And I want my princeps engaging first. I know it's my general unit, but I need to have good soldiers where they're landing so they don't get a foothold. So let's put them here. Let's put some Hastati here. I'm going to give them this wall because I'm going to line up some spear throwers here and just like rain fire on them as they come over the wall. Let's put them here. Let's put them here. And do I have a staircase going up? I do not. So I want to put some Hastati here and let them use their jabbies. I'm going to put a reserve of Rory, however the fuck you say it, here. Peasants are just going to chill. I never use the peasants. So we're going to put them here. And let's see what the angle looks like. Okay. Let's back them up a little more. I just want them throwing like kind of line drive it at the wall instead of like trying to get it up and over. So check their range. Alright, so everything's good. So let's turn off their fire at will because I want to get it once they're en masse over the wall. So let's start the battle here. Get these guys landed. And we're going to rush them up here. And maybe I'll put one on top of the wall, but I don't think they'd have a good angle because I think they're going to land everything here. They'll probably put 1 here, they'll probably put 3 along this wall if I had to guess. Even better would be 2 here because that would play right into my trap here. Alright, so let's get these guys up here. Turn off their fire at will. Because I'm going to wait a few seconds, let a few more of their men get over the wall. And really hope my missiles do some damage to them. Now these are very heavily armored infantry. You got Praetorians coming. And some veteran hoplites, whatever the fuck. Alright, so they're putting 2 there. These princeps are going to rout pretty quick. But I just need these guys to plug up long enough where maybe I have a chance. And having guys landing here and here is really not going to help. So let's pull 1 more unit up there.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, no shit.
General.
Alright, at least they're throwing some shit down. Okay, so let these guys land. I don't like those missiles hitting me there. But levies are not the best units either. So that's fine. Alright, and we'll let these Hastati here take care of these guys. So that way. Alright, let's get these 2 levies. Tossing now. Alright, now they're over, so as soon as 1 lands, I'm going to start attacking these with these Hastati. Just get them So these guys are gonna break quick and the fight's gonna end up around here. But that's anticipated. Alright, come on. Let me highlight one of them. There we go. Get these guys up. Let's get one of these guys throwing here.
Commander, ready.
I want to shoot, I want to aim my guys here at this corner. There we go. See what kind of damage we're doing. I don't see any spears coming. Alright, there we go. Yeah, these guys are getting murked. But that's fine because I just want them bunched up here. Just pick them off the wall, and at least they're facing the other way so their shields won't be blocking missiles as much. I just hope we're doing enough damage here. If I can take out half their force here, I'll be happy.
Infantry at your command.
Get them going. Get them going.
Astati.
These guys are going to be hard to get with jabbies alone. Okay, so doesn't look like this plan's going very well. That's alright. I will take the town back within a turn or two whenever. Holy shit, they got a lot of jabbies coming over the wall. It's no bueno. Holy shit, look at the amount of jabbies just sitting there. Oh my god, alright, there's a lot of jabbies landing here. This guy's got like 8 of them sitting out of his shield. Alright, where's my Hastati unit on the ground? Damn, alright, we are hitting them with a lot of missiles here. God damn, there's a lot of missiles. Hopefully they're actually killing people. Because, like, I just see like 85 jabbies sitting out of like one guy's shield, and the next guy's got like 64 in his shield. I'm not worried about them taking the gate. The cav alone never can take the gate. Hopefully these towers are doing some work. Yeah, that's just a princess. So I never heard him say my general is fallen, so maybe he's one of those 9 that are just like running out the gate for some reason. Alright, looks like I'm starting to get some damage in with the jabbies here. We're about to be out of ammo, so that kind of sucks. Alright, those guys went over there for some reason. Alright, holy shit, I guess I did enough damage here, now these guys are starting to drop. Damn. Alright, these jabbies are starting to put in some work. Maybe what I should have done was just line my princeps up here. But too late now. Yeah, it looks like they're out of missiles.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, so these guys are back. Let's start getting some fire here. So these guys are going to eventually break through my infantry here, but that's okay. Like, it was going to happen. I was really just trying to hold them enough here where I can start getting missiles on the wall, but I've used all my missiles now. Man, I was not expecting them to secede at -16. And what's interesting here is usually I can't remember if it's after one secessions, but they will start like creating new political parties, and like whichever land is in your sphere of influence with your dominant house or the one you're playing as, they'll like carve out a piece of land as their influence. So basically these guys had no influence anywhere, so they just had this like force created off the map to simulate like the secession. But the next one they will take towns away from you, like from the back. So this kind of sucks, but this is the only force of theirs I need to beat. So it looks like I did actually put a little bit of work in on him here. Maybe the other thing that's nice is I might not be getting all the kills with the jabbies, but I am putting in the work with the jabbies enough to weaken these guys, where maybe it's a little more of a level playing field with the infantry stuff. But these guys are starting to suffer some losses. 2 of them are at or over 50% casualty. These Rory are not going to last very long, but it's alright because I am taking out a decent bit of their force. And if I can hit them quick enough, they will not have a garrison to fight with, and they will not have enough time to start replenishing units that they lost. So hopefully my unit in Neapolis can reach Brundisium in one turn, and if not, I will hit them the turn right after that. And it won't be too tough to fight. If I fight units with 120 men instead of 160, we break them down as quick. Surprised these guys still have ammo. They've been tossing. Man, I wish I had a few more missile units, a couple more jabbies. I really could have done some work on these guys on the wall. But they're not close to breaking. Although it looks like a decent number of them are like close to 50% casualty. Some of them over some of their weaker units, but it's okay. Once these guys are all dead, I might try to do something with my Javi units, do like some sort of like crazy last stand somewhere, because I mean, if this breaks, like Javis aren't going to win the battle. None of their guys have routed yet. What's going on with the gate? Okay, gate's about to fall. That's great.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
That's fine. Let's do my last stand here with the Javies. And just see what the hell happens. If I can have a mass of soldiers, maybe I'll do enough to repel the initial assault and let the oil do some work on their cav. Oh damn, I just broke half of them. Oh shit, that's awesome. Damn. I just took them all out. I could win that cav fight now. Holy shit, they just got melted. That was awesome. They're gonna break. That was awesome. What would be really crazy is I could send these jabbies around and climb the wall. Hopefully some of these Sestad units that are like over 50% casualties like hold long enough. I wonder if I started sending guys over the wall here, what would happen.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Let's group these guys up. That's where they need to group. One's attack there. Alright, so now that their whole army's on the wall, I wonder if like even make inroads here. Maybe just like the mass of them pouring over the wall could maybe do something cool. Alright, how are they steady with 9 people? They must be sick. They literally can't even kill them, they're so shitty. Alright, we got one. Oh my god. Holy shit, they're down to 15 and they're steady between the 2 units. That's embarrassing on my part. Alright, come on. Hold them here. Got a lot of damage on these guys. I wonder if one starts breaking, if they all will. The only unit that actually has a lot of people is their general. Okay, they're breaking. That's good. And the funny part is the oil's gonna hit them as they run out. Alright, they're shattered. Okay, so let's send these guys here. And I'm just gonna send them up the ladders. I don't expect them to last very long, but I wonder if that would cause enough confusion, or just them spawning in the middle would do something. Either way, this is gonna go down to like the last couple men here. That would be absurd if we could pull off the upset here. Would be sick if this was a tower too. Or like a non-broken tower at least. Okay, so they're lined up enough. I don't want to attack the front. Alright, take the ladders. Hopefully they take both. I want like one unit going up one ladder and one going... Okay, oh cool, they're gonna go to the other ladder too. Awesome. That's awesome. These guys are stupid, they're trying to go around. Let's see what happens here. I wish those guys... Okay, they're stupid as shit. I wish they didn't break off, because I want like all of them going over at once. Just to see what happens. They're gonna die pretty quick. So I wanted the mass of them going. Alright, let's see if they're close enough now that they'll actually go up the ladders. There we go. We figured it out. Holy shit. I thought I saw blinking. I wonder if that was my unit or theirs. Oh, they got one breaking. It's just Rory.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Alright, so who broke? Oh, it's the unit of plebs. Excuse me. Alright, so hopefully this causes enough confusion. I get men facing random ways. Just see what happens here. I don't expect anything positive that much to come out of this, but I got men to fight. Might as well use them. And I just wanted to kind of break into their lines here, so it wasn't just like a one side, other side line battle. Just see what kind of shit we can cause here. Keep it interesting. Alright, so they're gonna start breaking here soon.
Our men flee the field
Yeah,
of
they
battle.
do.
This is a shameful display.
Damn, none of their men are even like... I mean, these guys have such good morale. These like Praetorians and Legionnaires they got. But I don't think I'm doing too much damage with these guys, which I was hoping I would do a little more. Because I did weaken them a fair amount with the jabbies I was throwing earlier. Holy shit, look at the carnage there. That is so many dead bodies piled up on one spot. That is crazy. I mean, this really is like... This is kind of like... I mean, I'm not going to pull this off, but that was a crazy stand these guys are making. I was not expecting a stabby to last this long. Which, They're all kind of around the same strength. I think once one breaks, they're all going to start, but keep going. Alright, since nothing much really else is going on, let's hit some cinematic mode.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's get to the front lines here. Oh, that guy's like in the middle of it. I don't know why he's stupid enough to go in the middle of like 50 people. Get me up in the place. Alright, I give up. I was trying to page up and get a little closer view of the battle there, but this is Scotty are holding on here. They're starting to control it though. It was expected, but oh, is that guy moving? He's crying for help. Oh, he's done. Like, yeah, nobody can even get to you if there's only 2 dudes.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep.
This is a shameful.
Alright, so one Hastadi's going. We're all gonna start going here. But what a stand by this army here. All the credit to them. I mean, they were against the odds here, and they're putting up a hell of a fight. Like, I gotta say, I did what I could on the commanding part, but these guys are really putting up a scrap here and doing really what the original goal was to take as many of the fuckers out as you can. And there we go, they're gonna start here. Let's just see if we can take out another couple dozen or so and see what the hell are they doing? I mean, I guess if they want to, go ahead, but I could have used this 89 on the wall here. So they're gonna do what the missile guys did and just die right away. Especially because that's my strongest unit left. Other than these guys. I mean, fuck it, just send them up the wall, let's see. That's not gonna change anything that happens, they're just gonna die quicker going up through there, but let's see what happens. I mean, it looks like we got a good number of them. I want to save it for like 600 men maybe? Ah, there's 79 left. Why aren't they fighting? Got 35 Astadi and they're still going. Alright, these guys are going to drop quick. Rory or wavering again, that's not going to change anything. Praetorians are wavering, that would be sick. But alright, so they're dropping quick. Let's get a good view on them here. God, can you imagine fighting on those walls? Like, you have nowhere to move, you're shoulder to shoulder, and there's just sharp shit flying everywhere. Alright, let's get, there we go, that's what we want to do. God, they're cornered. That's like a straight suicide run. And they're breaking. Alright, so that's fine. Battle's gonna wrap up right here. GG to the Roman secessionists. Fucking hate you, but your units are sicker than me, so not much we can do. This guy's got 31 and he's still kicking. I really hope that these guys clear up, I want to see some of that carnage that was under there, because that was wild. And if there's a reason not to auto-sim battles, this is exactly why. It was a losing battle, and they probably would have ended up with like 85% of their army still intact if I auto-simmed it. And they're going to have less than 50% one guess. Just by fighting it and just doing the best that you can. Damn. First loss of the campaign. It was a good try though, but damn, it sucks to lose. Especially like a fortified city, like that sucks. But it's okay. Man, these Hastati. Like, I see Hastati get melted on a regular basis. Like, one unit of slingers can just murk a unit. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, just, they're alright infantry, but they're medium. Like, they're not anything crazy.
This is a shameful display.
And this is gonna go quick. Get a little close up. Alright, 1v1 fight that. Yep, you guys have in there. Right. There we go. That's a good angle. That's awesome. I love the cinematic mode in this game. Yeah, they just keep getting pushed back. Come on, get these guys here. Get these guys on the left. Oh my god, that guy just got fucking stabbed through the heart. And there we go. There it is. Cost the enemy victory. That's what we like to see. Holy shit. I took out 1,000 of them. They got like 200 men left. Damn, my levies didn't do jack shit. Damn. So if I only killed 674, my tower must have put in some work on it. Damn, their freaking Peltis did some work. 137. Princeps shit the bed. If I had to do something different, I would have given them the 4 ladders on the piece of wall there, and I would have just let the Princeps be the front of the line there. Maybe that could have changed something, maybe not, but I think if I had bunched them up like they ended up after the Princeps were done, I think that would have been a little bit better strategy to use. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's probably gonna lose anyway. And look forward to taking this town. And 100% I kill this army, no survivors. No survivors. You secede from Rome, you are dead. Not cool. And you took my town. So like, they're fucked. Spurious Posthumus, you are fucked. Absolutely fucked. It would really be funny if they just like sacked the settlement or something and like didn't even take it. But they're definitely gonna occupy it. They'd be stupid not to. 302 men, so that's good. Hopefully these guys here can hit it in one turn. I don't want to let them regen anything. So they'll probably like double the size of their army within one turn at regen. Oh, I was hoping those Helvetii would do it. I was hoping they came for the smoke. I need a victory after that loss. Like, I don't lose much in this game. It happens, everybody loses, but man, I don't like losing. Alright, so they're out of range. That's okay. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna fuck them up. So I'll leave these guys here. I'll put them back in double time and go get like reinforce if I really need it, but I don't think I do. So back to the original plan. I think I was gonna attack these guys, right? Yeah, 20 units. I needed to recruit actually, that's what I was waiting on. And you can really see, holy shit, I'm only gaining 900. So that really hurt. Not having that town there. How close are they? Okay.
Commander.
So another thought ran through my head. I was like, to get some of that Turnley income back, what if I dumped these 3 mercenary units and like automatically sent these guys over to reinforced? These guys are a little close. So I think I would be giving up Neapolis to go retake Brundisium. So not something I want to do, and it would just recreate the same problem. I'll just be swapping towns basically, but
Ready for battle.
not going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them a unit of ballistas, and we're going to give them another unit,
Commander.
and these guys are fine. So
At your command.
how are we doing on
Ready for orders.
missiles? Alright, everybody's got missiles, so what we're going to do is dump these 2 units of levies. They're worthless. And let's get a Velite in there. And end the turn here, and next turn we are going to retake Brundisium at any cost. I'm just curious how much their guys are going to regen in that turn I gave them. So I'm assuming they're going to have 2 turns worth of regen because they'll get this turn here. And I'm assuming that since they captured on their turn, they probably got a regen already. So they might have decent strength. So if they had like what 300 maybe when I lost to them, I'm assuming that's gonna be just a safe bet 700 to 800. And those walls are gonna be hard to take. So what I think I'm gonna do is just preliminary idea. I'm gonna send my Italian spearmen up with the ladders, let them absorb some damage because I'm gonna dump them after the battle anyway. So it only makes sense to like let them absorb some of my casualties, use them as sort of a meat shield. So let's see if Egypt wants to trade real quick. Oh, Carthage is back to a decent standing. Let's see if they want to
May
trade.
Balhamun look kindly on our...
Alright, that's awesome. Let's see how much that generates.
Balhamun smiles on
416. Yeah, it's always like 400 something with them at least. Alright, they're not going to want to trade. Egypt's hit or miss. Sometimes they want to trade, sometimes not. Nope. Let's see if I'm not... Sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Let's see if a non-aggression pact. Okay, so that'll at least give me some standing with them. Alright. Wow, that made a huge difference. Let's see if they can give me a little bit of money. Alright, cool. So it went from them not wanting an agreement to them paying me for an agreement. Galatia, what are you up to? You wanna trade?
Friend. Sit.
Wow. Fuck you too. Okay. So we have a lot of trade going. Seleucus, yeah, they're not going to. So let's go back to Italy. And looks like we're at 54 minutes on this video now. So to keep it from being too long, let's get everything straight here. I guess I could... Okay, so I got 2 battles ready to go. Let's retake my town, and then we're going to end the video, and I will start the next video by taking that Helvetii fort. So that way we get action right off the bat in the next battle. And so they do have a garrison. Continue the siege. I don't think... Oh, cool. So let's get some thorough spears. Let's get... Could get some veteran hoplites. Although, I'm gonna be fighting on the wall, that's the way my strategy works, so... Let's hire these guys real quick and see if... Okay, so I made it a little more even. Because I'm gonna lose a lot of guys, so... Alright, so we're close enough. On balance of power. Let's get some citizen cav, and I have an idea of what to do with all this cav. I'm gonna use the cav, the mercenary cav specifically, and I'm gonna go break their gate down. And then I'm gonna send my Triari with the cav through the gate, and I'm gonna round up everybody that is not on the walls. And then, depending how the fight on the walls is going, we are going to potentially dismount the mercenary cav and go flank them on the wall, because I don't care how much damage these mercenaries take. So we got 4 mercenaries. I'll give them the 4 ladders, let them just go start making some inroads on the walls. We'll let them soak up a lot of their Javi and slingers ammo, and then we're going to quickly follow up with my princeps here on the ladders. We're gonna go send my citizen cav and this light cav. We're gonna go break the gate down. I'll probably send some equites with it. I'll leave the general in reserve, and I'm just gonna fucking hammer these guys. These guys are fucked. Wish I could recruit citizen cav. Probably like paying 600 per turn for these guys, but alright, fog is actually good because they are not going to be able to do much with their missiles then. Part of me wants to go beat them on the same spot they just beat me, but it's not the smartest move. Because I can't... Alright, I forget what I was going to say. But, so let's send some ladders here. So that way the fighting is right here, close to where I'm going to break through the gate. So, let's get these guys nice and tight. We're going to take the Triari off of the siege. We're going to give it to these guys, my thorough spears. Triari are in a lineup here. Princeps will just line up here for now. Let's get the cav back. We're gonna group these guys together, and we're gonna go bum rush the gate. As soon as the ladders land, we're gonna go hit the gate. These guys I might move up and start throwing at some point, but I'm gonna keep them back for now. Alright. So I'm just gonna bum rush this little area here. So that way I can really break some of their units. So actually this last unit, I'm gonna send them right here. So I think I can break these Astati and maybe even capture the gate. And the cav will just run rampant into the city. And then I'll have these towers to shoot for me. So let's get these guys ready. We'll move them here. Man, I miss in the original Rome Total War you had the different style ladders where they were just kind of like the ladders you would use like at your house, and they could just sprint with them. You could just like really get to the walls. You could put them in the loose formation. Those were the days. But this game's freaking awesome too. What are they doing? Take your time, dudes. Let me get on the walls. Take your time. That'll just make it easier. Oh, I could get a missile volley in maybe with these thorough spears. Real question, where are their missiles? Are they just chilling? What are they doing with the Praetorians? They're pulling them down. That's interesting. So actually, I got these guys all spread out. I should be able to capture that quick. So these guys are about to come over now. Let's get them up on the walls. These guys need to figure their shit out and fucking land already. Alright, so let's get the cab up and bust this gate down. And if they're gonna have... Okay, so let's get ones up on the wall. Let's hold the twos actually. I'm gonna capture this gate instead and not do the whole boiling oil thing.
Ready for orders. Orders.
So they're starting to pull guys back onto the wall. So this, I want to pull the ones here. I want them to get as close to these towers as possible. I'm already starting to capture, although that might change. It's hard to tell. Everything's so mixed up here. I don't know why they shifted their guys, but these Sestadi are going to break soon.
Men are wavering.
Who's wavering? These guys? Yeah, it's because they're getting shelled. These guys are breaking. I don't know why. Where am
Our
I
men
going?
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, they're going up the wrong fucking ladders. Alright, here. Go here. Go here.
Melee troops! Engage! Brave Romans to a man!
Here.
Glory!
You dumb fucks.
Sons of Mars!
Here.
Engage!
Come on, yo. Okay, let's go bust this
An
gate
entire
down with.
unit has perished.
Let's go bust that gate down. So that sucks that they didn't want to go up the right ladder, but I don't have the patience to deal with that shit. So let's just kill these Praetorians. Let's send my Javies up. Start putting some work up here. Start hitting them there.
Equites!
To engage! An entire unit has perished.
Alright, let's get a wider stance here so that we can get more people throwing at this gate. Because they are going to take a lot of damage. I just want to get mass on the gate here. So, I wonder if the gate gets destroyed. They can't pour air on me. That would be sick. These Praetorians are starting to die. Hit the gate, come on. Hit the gate. Hit the gate. Oh man, they're throwing some shit out. Alright, 38%. Slowly but surely getting there. Get those praetorians. Actually, I know the oil's gonna fall because they destroyed the gate last round. But these guys are gonna get murked at the gate. But what I will do is put the velites right here and just start throwing through. So I need to get that inroad into the gate so they're not just backed up, getting oil dumped on them. What are my velites doing? They're so stupid. Alright, we're at 64%. 72. We're getting there. So once this works, I'm gonna back the cap off. Let the velites put some work in on these guys. Hopefully they'll throw through the gate and not try to go over it or climb the ladders like they did. See how we're doing. Come on, it should not take this long to kill some praetorians. These guys need to move up. Come on, before I lose some more cap, get that gate, get that gate, get that gate. Get that gate.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Who's fleeing? Oh, am I losing infantry? Alright, there we go. Let's get these twos out of here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright, we got the threes now. There we go. We're throwing through. There we go. That's what we wanted. Start putting some work in on that gate. No, don't go through that. Don't go through that. Line up there. Alright, we'll just get them thrown again. My soldiers are being really stupid this battle.
An entire unit has perished.
Right, throw it there. These guys I want getting their praetorians. Let's get the twos in on these guys. Let's get my triari in. Let's just see what happens. This might not go well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They're idiots. Trying to throw up the guys on the wall. Get their cat. Twos get out of there. Twos get out of there. Alright, you guys hold. These guys throw. These guys throw. Alright, at least their calves dying in the oil too. Get more of their cab. I can break right through. I can break right through with the triari. I can break right through. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get through there, get through there, get through there. Oh, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. Get through there, get through there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get through there.
Advance at speed!
Get there, get there, get there, get there. Choose, let's send you in. Let's just start getting numbers. Let's just start getting numbers here. Capture that gate, capture that gate, capture that gate, capture that gate.
This is a
Come on.
shameful display.
Choose, go here. Alright, now I want these guys here. Alright, choose. You guys are gonna go here. And we're gonna go hit these missiles here. God, I'm using a lot more than I wanted to this fight, but I think I might have it in a little better position than I did 5 minutes ago. Alright, go hit these guys. And at least, god damn, at least nothing, honestly. This has been pretty piss poor. Alright, at least these guys listened.
Missile infantry at your command.
And once the Triarii are done, I'm gonna send them up. Go hit those guys. Let's pull our general up and inspire some of these units. Alright, if my cav can't defeat a bunch of levies, that is pretty sad. Okay. So they don't have too much left on the walls here. General's coming in. General's coming in. Let's just see if we can break the line a little bit. No, we can't. Alright, get out of there. Oh my god, these guys are being worked by some levies. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to send the general around. We're going to go rear charge him. He's trying to go get these hoplites. And I have enough here, I think, to win this battle. I might take some hits doing it, but those Riari should break pretty quick. Praetorians are going to be tough, but we'll get it done. Let's see where my general is. Alright, so he's here. I want him lined up here. And that should be enough to just break him.
Our men flee the field of... Our general is under attack.
The Equitus, Jesus, they can't defeat a bunch of Javies. These guys don't even have armor. Alright, that should do it. Come on, general. Alright, they're shaking, they're gonna break. Come on, get them. Oh, they had some peltis, maybe that's why they're putting up a decent scrap. These hoplites are putting up a good fight.
Commander, at your service.
Alright, kill these guys. Alright guys, I am sorry for the terrible show you have to watch right now. This is not the this is not the best fight I've had. But at least we're gonna take this down, I think. Alright, so they're breaking. Let's go hit these guys in the back. 37 of them should be enough to rout pretty quick. And then we're going to send my Triarii and just swallow those guys up. Man, those guys are staying steady. Guess that's why they're the veterans.
Our men flee the field of battle.
That's fine.
This is a shameful
It's just
display.
a cab unit.
Sons of Mars.
Why would you attack? Dumbasses. There we go, attack. Cav. We're gonna do this. Pull back there. Let's hit him one more time. Hopefully that does it. Man, they're going down to the last. So our heroic stand by these hop legs. Can't even see them, they're so swallowed up.
Spearmen, at the ready. Triarii.
Okay, let's get these guys up on the wall now.
General!
Let's get these guys out of the fire. Oh, let's go capture this. I don't know how these guys didn't capture the gate yet, but we get these arrows from the tower, hitting them in the back. Should do it a lot quicker. Now we'll have the Triarii. God damn. I lost so many people at the gate, but all I care about in this battle is winning. I'll just leave this army in Brundisium for a little bit, and we'll be alright. Yeah, these Praetorians put a scrap though. Two spires. This gate, I guess, doesn't want to capture. It's okay. Man, these secessionists put up a fight. Oh, that's a cool view. Let's get closer though. Man, this cinematic mode is so awesome. Triarii versus Rory. This ain't gonna end well for them. Man, the amount of red armor you see up on those walls dead though, I don't like that. But I think most of that was just first couple mercenaries or something. Alright, hopefully this battle should wrap up in the next like 5 minutes or so. This Triarii are starting to gain a little bit of ground here. Looks like we're getting a few more of them out onto the wall here, out of that tunnel. But now they're sending a couple more guys in. It's not too many of them. Yeah, those guys are done. They're going to get swallowed up right here. They might be trying to retreat, honestly. Wrap him up. Oh, you saw that guy. Man, you saw the blood just going. This guy here on the far left with the white top, he looks like he's been through the ringer. Holy shit. He's just covered in blood. That other unit there, that might be their Princeps, general unit fighting. So it doesn't look like they have too many of them running. Let's see how we're doing on that side. I can't tell how far off we're getting, but that's okay.
The battle is turning in our favor.
About goddamn time. Alright, so these Triarii are gonna wrap up here. It's just a waiting game at this point, but we'll get the dub. We'll replenish the army. We'll get rid of these mercenaries that sucked ass in this match. And we'll be in good shape. And then at the start of the next video, we'll go take that Helvetii fort. Maybe go take Octuteron right after that. Alright, so let's get out of cinematic real quick.
Your orders.
Let's get these guys to move up here.
Sons of
So this should be it pretty soon here. Let's get in cinematic just for the last couple kills here. Move up. They're just stabbing him in the back. They're not even turning and fighting. They're so screwed. Man, this was actually kind of an awesome fight. Like, if you're looking for like a good even battle. Little stupid mistakes on my part.
We have captured the gates.
About time. So that thing will finally start shooting when I don't need it anymore. But this was a great fight by the Senate Secessionists. They really put up a fight. They got a good chunk of my army, and pretty soon they will not exist until the next secession, which will turn out to be a good war because the more I take, the more I'm gonna have to take back when they succeed. So any minute now, this should be done with. Surprised they're still going. These guys look like they've been to hell and back. One dude standing there looking like he's about to pass out. But man, those Praetorians look so awesome. The design on their shield, that's like just classic Roman shield. And I think the purple capes are badass. Looks like there's some like royal guard. Oh, that guy's on fire. What's up? Man, look at the bodies on this wall. That is an awesome view on it right here in the cinematic mode. That is crazy. Let's get out of here real quick. Let's move these guys up. Man, it's the whole wall. God damn. This was a fight. All the credit to the Senate Secessionists here. So, you'd think that should be it, but you know what? They must have a pike unit or something back here. So I remembered them having some mercenaries. So that would suck if they do, because these guys will break quickly fighting some pikes. But what we can do is let's go scope it out with some cav, and I'm gonna have to use these third spears as some I'm gonna have to use them as missiles. Damn. If it's a full unit, that's gonna be a little tough. These guys are not anywhere near full strength. And now we can get a really good look here at the carnage. Man, that is crazy. It's gotta be like 2,000 bodies on that wall right there. Maybe not 2,000, but still a lot. Alright, now the cav's moving up. We should be able to see into the center plaza. Oh, veteran legionnaires. Alright, at least it's not pikes. So let's get these guys in just here, and hopefully they don't go engage on that side, because that'll kind of foil my plan a little bit. So let's get all my infantry grouped up here. We'll get them all here. I gotta walk them though, so that way they rest a little bit, because these guys are all fresh. I made the stupid mistake here of thinking that Princeps unit was their general, but that was just their garrison general. So I could easily just move them up and start throwing now, but what I want to do is get my infantry engaged, and they got full ammo, so I'm just going to pull my missiles up right there and just let them have it. And then we'll get the cav lined up and hopefully finish them off in that manner. The key is just going to be hopefully these guys don't break too quick. Let's fast forward. Just so you guys aren't stuck waiting. Lost so many people. Alright, they're all still going to be very tired. Some of them are still exhausted. Oh, cool. The thorough spears are at least going to start getting some missiles in on them. Okay, let these guys line up real quick. We'll give them a couple seconds, maybe change their energy level.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's send them in.
Romans all.
Alright, so we're gonna send these guys in. Get these guys here. And we're gonna line the cav up right behind to be ready. Come on, Velites, be quick, be quick, be quick. Need to get some damage in on these guys. Alright, start throwing. And hopefully this does enough damage. Oh, there we go. I love seeing like just full volleys hitting units. I think it looks so cool. Guys just start getting melted. Oh man, that's the wrong corner to be standing on. That guy just soaked like 16 of them. Holy shit. Oh man. Alright, there we go. We're starting to get some work in on him. I do want to hit him really on this middle. I wish you could aim for individual parts of it, you know what I mean? There's like 4 guys in this corner, they're soaking them all. I want to hit like across the back. Oh, that guy just soaked some. There we go.
Our men flee the field of battle. This
right,
is a
got enough ammo for one more volley here. And then we'll get this cab in. Who's fleeing? The Thoros, I don't care about them. Alright, there we go. That
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missile helped so much. Alright, get these guys out of the way. These guys are rested. Does this get a charge bonus? Alright, I need any bonus I can get right now on this. Alright, hit him. There we go. Alright, they're dropping. 80. Alright, let's back them up.
As you command.
We'll hit them again. We'll get them turned away and focused on my guys. Alright, there we go. Hit him again. Ooh. There we go. Seems to knock like 15, 20 of them real quick when you hit that charge.
Unit has perished.
But there we go. Down to 60. Let's get one more charge. Let's get one more charge. One more charge. While my guys still have morale.
Our men flee the
Hit
field
'em.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
We're just gonna go to the death here. 43 of them left. Let's get everybody left in on this fight. Alright, they're wavering. Come on, come on, come on. Get him. Before I lose some movement, get him. There we go. Whew. That was too close. Holy shit. I lost a lot of men. But what we're going to do is we're going to merge units so I can get some of that upkeep taken off, because why would I pay 120 upkeep for a unit with 6 men? Honestly, I'm going to need the money to start recruiting. But I'll probably do all of that off camera. As always, if you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to part 6 of this series. And if you like the video enough, you like the series enough, please subscribe to Logical Blade YouTube account. You can find me on Twitch as well. I will start going live at some point on Twitch, and leave a comment as well. Let me know if you liked the video. Let me know what you liked about it. If you want me to conquer a certain area, or if there's something you think I could be doing better, also leave a comment. Let me know. I will always take constructive criticism. It can only make you better. Alright, thanks for watching.